You're probably going to want to start getting comfortable in the back seats of your car because the autonomous car revolution is coming. And if it truly is about saving lives on the road, then it's going to come faster than you think. I recently had an opportunity to try a Waymo 1 down in Phoenix, Arizona. That is a completely autonomous car, no safety driver, no human in the car. You call it, it arrives, you press start, and it goes. And everybody says, you're crazy for doing that. And because I kind of work a little bit in the industry now, I know how safe they are. And so as soon as I tell people that the majority of accidents are caused by the humans behind the wheels, whether it's the speed is a huge factor, if it's distracted driving, if it's high or drunk driving, if it's anger or if it's sleep deprivation, it's a whole bunch of these things that are all human related. And when you take out all of those factors, it's actually a very safe ride. But it is definitely a weird feeling getting in a car with no driver. But when you have the data, and the data for Waymo is at least that they've driven over 80 times, equivalent of over 80 times to the moon and back with no physical injuries. Now there may be a bump mishap there, here or there, or you hear about a car getting confused with, at certain situations, but it's not, nothing was ever physically wrong with the human that was in the car. On top of that, Aurora is going to have trucks in driving from Houston to Dallas on a roadway there. By the end of this year, 2024, they're going to have fully autonomous trucks doing that. And again, people freak out, but they've taken the data of all the accidents that were on that road and fed it through their Aurora driver, the system they use to guide the trucks. And none of those accidents would have happened if a computer was driving. So it's not saying that there's never going to be accidents, but there's going to be less accidents. And so driving in these cars, it's safer than driving with a human. Now, is it all rainbows and butterflies? No, it was a little bit of a lonely experience, not knowing where it was. And to be honest, the very first time I got picked up, it was in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock. I drove to my hotel from the airport, and it just dropped me off about a block away from the hotel because that was a safe area to drop off for them. I didn't know if it was a safe area for me. I had no one to ask really for directions. I got out and was kind of on my own. So I think the actual dropping off and picking up is going to get a lot better. But as for the ride, it was perfect. And I know help is there when I wanted it. So I guess basically I'm saying if you go to one of these cities, San Francisco, I think maybe some places in Texas, in Phoenix, if you're able to experience what it's like to drive without a human driver, I recommend you to do it. It's not scary. It's kind of really cool. And it probably will be the safest part of your journey or trip that you're going anywhere. I know it's controversial, but the fact of the matter is if you take people out of the equation, driving gets so much safer. This is really, really a great way to reduce a tremendous amount of unnecessary deaths and accidents. And it's a long time overdue. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to bring you a lot of technical videos and things that when I experience them, I want you to experience them. And I think it'll be fun to kind of watch how we all learn and grow with all the new things that are happening. Thank you.